Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Suikoden. We are in Saika. We have met with Mathayu, whom has pretty much appointed us leader of the entire rebel army. And now we are headed, I do believe due south, to a port town, in hopes of finding us a castle. Speak of the devil. Now, before you go in here, you want to make sure you have a decent batch of money. The inn around here isn't exactly cheap, and what we're going to do actually requires a good bit of money. Let's just free will these guys, nothing much to speak of at the moment. Aside from the fact that they just really hurt. And of course he misses. The flying squirrels are just physical attackers. They are all directed by her. It's kind of a problem. Oh, Buckethead. I forget what that does. I totally forget what that does. Shit. Anyway, when the flying squirrels are under the number of 3, the woman will start attacking on her own. Beast commanders suck. If you have medicines, just be careful during this kind of fight. The beast commander can be kind of a bitch. Fortunately, where did the buckethead come from? I forget. Oh, and fights aren't always over when the enemies are dead, as we just noticed. Buckethead went away. I forget what that does. Anyway, here we are in Kaku, not too far south of Saika. We have a few things we could actually do in here. Immediately, though, we do want to check out the armor shop in particular, because it does have a few things we could do a little better on. No shields for anyone like at the moment. Shoulder pads are an amazing piece of gear here, but I'll attach on the just a touch on the expensive side. Let's not do that. Guard robes are amazing for their magic bonus, but aside from that, they're also pretty expensive. Balloon defense. Jeez. I'm torn. Let's definitely get a guard robe for... You can't. You know what? Is there an appraisal shop in town? I could use an appraisal shop. Oh, hello you. She's Meg. We heard about her, and I do want to say either Lennon Camp or fuck. She's looking for someone though. So if we ever meet a man named Jupo, we are to take him to Meg, and they'll actually allow her to join our group. Coming up soon, though, we will be gaining a lot of people very quickly, so... Nothing in here. There's no goddamn appraisal shops. That's driving me insane. So we're looking for someone to take us to the Torin Castle, but no one wants to. They just keep on talking about a man named Tai Ho. Because apparently there's a fog monster there. Apparently. Do you have any rare things here? Yes, I know it's a hardware store. Do you have something more than... Oh, hey! A holy crystal. Ooh! Nah. I don't need a holy crystal. The holy rune will allow, in this game, you to run. Kind of a big deal, but nothing I really care about. The magic bonus is nice. Let's give it to Cleo. And to Victor. Oh, Jesus. The reason this is going to be kind of important now and more than later is the fact that we're actually going to be fighting enemies with magic very shortly. And I think they timed that perfectly. I want to hold on to those things, damn it! Ah! Annoying. I never sold her leather armor before. You know, I don't really care about the water rune. At least not the water rune piece. The water crystal I'm holding on to, no doubt, but... let's get you a guard rope, Romeo. With that said, I don't want to buy any shoulder pads because they actually drop off of enemies very soon. So it'll save you a lot of trouble just not buying any. I know that's a bit of a penny pincher way of looking at it, but hell, we're going to get some for free. I almost always get shoulder pad drops where we're going, so... I'm keeping the clone crystal, because I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to be needing that. Water crystal I'm probably going to be equipping on someone incredibly soon. I might have to head back up to Suikoden to do that, though. I just really want someone with it. Anyway, Reckless Taiho is in here. But first, this chick. Taiho? Oh, that guy. You. I've got you now, you bum. What is it? What have I done? What have you done? Ha! I've got you now. I'll collect from your grave is the debt collector's motto, and you'll never outrun Camille the she-devil. What's all that about? Is she Gremio's friend? Well, I have no idea. Come on, give me that money you owe me right now. In cash. I've been looking for you for 2 months. Oh jeez. Gremio, are you in debt? Goodness, of course not. Trying to lie your way out of the situation, eh? But I've got proof. Take a look at this. Let me see. Oh, this is the bill for the banquet with Master Tio. I also owe something at the inn. What? You want me to pay this right now? That's right. Immediately. All of it. Let me see, Gremio. Listen, we're in a spot of trouble at the moment, and we're short of cash. By the way, young lady, you seem to be acquainted with Taiho. I know him. Can you tell us where he is? Sure, after you pay up. After all, this is business. How about this then? We have no money at the moment. But once we find Taiho, we might have a way of getting some. As soon as we get some money, we'll pay you back. Hey, you're trying to trick me. Oh no, not at all. Damn these penniless bums. Alright, so be it then. But I'm sticking with you until you pay up. And she actually joins us. So where can we find Taiho? He's usually downstairs. Ask the shopkeeper. We sure have recruited an odd one. Meet Camille, the tax collector. Very, very undergeared. If you want her to be any good to you, you need her to somewhat be geared. And out of everyone here, she has the lowest magic. But she's also the lowest level, meaning her magic could be a lot higher. So I'm actually going to go out and gear her up. Merely with a pointed hat and a guard robe. Kind of important that we keep her somewhat geared. Her weapon's already level 4, so that's nice enough. But a guard robe is definitely what she needs. Also pointed hat. I do not believe she can use a shield. Again, shields are for particular characters, and I don't believe we get one for a while. But ba-boom, done with that. No gear aside from that though, and I kind of don't have a whole lot of money. sadly. I'm gonna see if I can get her at least a pair of gloves. Or a cape or something. I can get to her. Yeah, gloves and a cape. Alright. Here you go, Camille. That way you have a little bit more defense to your name. I do believe she is a medium-ranged fighter, so... Let me see here. Yep. So she's good in the back, where we're going to keep her because she's a lower level. Honestly, she's probably the level we should be, if you don't fight around like an idiot. Anyway, back in the pub. There's this Sergei guy. Talks about his invention, but he needs a castle keeper willing to install it. And it's an elevator. When we get a castle, we'll be sure to do that. And Tai-Ho is apparently downstairs. And detection here. Tai-Ho is this man. What? A boat to Torin Castle? You must be nuts. That place is full of monsters. I'll be placing my life on the line to take you there. Tell you what. Since I'll be risking my life on this trip, you're going to have to make a correspondingly risky bet. You're going to have to bet all the money you have. Are you up to it? Sure. Here we go then. Too late for regrets. Want to know how the game's played? This is a game where you and I throw dice. The one who throws the bigger number wins, of course. You throw 3 dice at one time, and if 2 come out the same, the number on the third die is your score. 2 of anything except 1, as well as 4, 5, and 6 are lucky numbers. But 2 1s and 1, 2, 3 are unlucky. Also, 3 same numbers is called Storm. 3 1s is very unlucky, you have to pay triple. Storm, with other numbers, is very lucky, you get paid triple. If you fail to throw a hand in 3 tries, or if your dice go out of bounds, you lose. So watch your hand carefully when you throw, okay? Okay, I think this is called Chinchurin. He'll pretty much show how it works. His hand is a 4. I'm gonna lose. And I lost. Damn it. So, you need at least 1,000 to play. And I think he just... Nope, didn't take all of it. So we need 400 more gold. This might stonewall a lot of people. It actually gets a little difficult to keep going after a while because you just don't have any money. This is actually where I once sold my clone crystal just for money. I really should research what the clone crystal is. If I lose again, I'll just sell the clone crystal and get done with it. But this actually gives us a chance to use Camille. She has a Golem, which is a spear. At least I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. And why does no shops in this game? Like, why is there no appraisal shops? Oh, good. More flying squirrels. Oh, Buckethead. I think it's blind. It might be blind. Huh. Never thought so abstract. Oh, she's unbalanced? What happened? Cleo, what happened, dude? Why are you unbalanced? Oh, the kiss. It's a long-range move, apparently. Level 13 for our main group here. And 500, just enough. Cool, cool. The big problem here is, though, the inn is also really expensive. It's 150 per character. So with Camille with us, it'll be a hefty 750 gold. Bring it! I'm just shitty, apparently. Oh, please. No more instructions, let's get on to it. He always goes first, and if you're lucky, which is hardly never... Oh, good. So he'll keep going until he gets something. Or doesn't get something. But if he gets nothing, and we get something, we immediately win. Pretty much regardless of what it is. So we just need to not throw it out of bounds. Holy shit. Oh, man. No! I don't have that. Fuck. Fuck you, Taiho. Alright, I'm just selling the clone crystal. Sorry, clone. Did I find that in a chest, or was that a random drop? Because if it was a random drop, I can justify this a little bit. Sorry, clone crystal. I remember you being useful. For more than spending fodder. And I'd totally sell the water crystal, but I'm not suicidal. And seeing as the water crystal is a lot more expensive than the clone crystal, another justification of me selling the hell out of the clone crystal. I do believe it's just an attack rune, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even think anyone here could have used it. So, Taiho, I'm actually kind of glad I didn't sell the clone crystal for the last batch of money if I was just going to 1, 2, 3 myself into the fucking hole. Come on. At least it wasn't 3 1s. That would have fucking blown. So, this is all random chance. The odds of you winning the first time... Oh, 1? Well, at least that makes it insanely easy to beat. By getting a 2! Ha-ha! Winning. So, we actually got 1,000 gold, and... Well, you're lucky today. I tend to go along with lucky folk. Dude, I failed twice. Hey, Yamku, let's go prepare the boat. Sure, sure. Here we go again with Big Brother's madness. Hey, you guys, we'll be waiting at the docks. So just like that, we have access to a boat! The boat! So, whenever we're ready, which probably due to our health is not right now, or it could be right now, because I do believe, we're ready to sail. We can come back at any point. And I'm actually going to Torin Castle here first. Just to dock, because... well... this is what we're going to be dealing with for the moment. Our next dungeon. Oh boy, Castle of Torin. This is truly a haunted house. Are you sure that there's treasure here? I don't know, Victor said there was. Wow, what a place. Must be full of monsters. I'll get 'em. You're going too? Please be careful. Of course, I wouldn't miss this for anything. And for the first time, we have Taiho in our group, but we also have 6 people. Level 10, he is kind of geared already. No, he's not. I tried to supplement you somehow, dude. You're just too shitty. And he's definitely not a mage. Camille, on the other hand, totally is a mage. More than she's a fighter. But I do believe he's also a spear user. So we're actually going to go back to town. I think we have to talk to Yamku. So we go back to Kaku and to the shop because, damn it, he sucks. And I'll be running back up to Saika to see if they have a rune shop because I kind of want to equip the water rune on our new mage, Camille. He's pretty much going to have the exact same thing as she does, so... except she isn't, he isn't, it isn't. Because I have less money than I wanted. God damn it. I also don't have any more money for an inn, so I'm kind of boned. Details. I'll figure it out. I wish there was an appraisal shop somewhere, possibly, because I would love to sell these shitty-ass pots I have for no money, because I haven't appraised them yet. God, that's frustrating. I can just sell my rune pieces. What the hell am I doing? I don't need those. Exactly, need them. So let's actually... Did I not equip him with the cape? What does he have? I don't want two of the same item. That's cheap and stupid. He already has a cape. Let's get him gloves then. Why is that idiot wearing two capes? Because he's an idiot? I don't know. He's Taiho. We don't question that. But we now have our 6th character. And one thing about Suikoden in any carnation. Tell me we have... Yay. That's like a $900 inn, by the way. The thing about Suikoden in any incarnation is the fact that I didn't go to the rune shop. Sorry, Yamku. We haven't even taken a step inside. You watch us. We're basically just on a boating trip back and forth between here and Torin. Back to Saika. Hoping they have a fucking rune shop, because I do believe Saika is the only town south of the border, and I don't think we can go north of the border at the moment. Please have a rune shop. Begging receives me rune shop. Thank you. Fucking door. We are attaching our hardly hard-fought water crystal to Camille. Why you wanted to hold on to the water crystal at all costs is because if we look at its rune, Drops of Kindness is a healing spell. She may not be the best mage ever, but she's definitely a mage more than she's a fighter. Drops of Kindness gives her an advantage over others, as she can actually heal us without using medicine. And while our stronger characters do currently hold medicines, it's important that she also have, or all characters have, healing magic to back them up. So finally, beyond my floundering, which is like 23 minutes of me losing to Taiho, we are ready to enter the Torin Castle. A lot of the entrances are blocked off at the moment. Immediately outside is this treasure chest with a mega medicine, which heals what, like 200, 250? 500. I didn't expect it to be that high. Next time, everyone, we will finally enter Torin Castle and see exactly what's in store for us. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all then. Take care.